Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate with Google Identity Services in iOS apps, detailed guide step by step clearly. To authenticate with Google Identity Services in your iOS app, start by setting up a project in the Google Developers Console. Open the Google Developers Console and create a new project if you haven't done so already. Select the project and navigate to the Credentials section. Click on Create Credentials and choose OAuth 2.0 Client IDs. In the application type, select iOS and provide your app's bundle identifier. Enable the Google Identity Services API within your project by going to the Library section and searching for it. Next, download the Google Service Info.plist file by clicking on the Download button after you complete the setup. Move the downloaded plist file into your Xcode project, ensuring it is included in the target's build settings. Open your main app delegate file and import the necessary Google Identity Services module. In the app delegates did finish launching with options method, configure the Google Sign-in shared instance. Implement the sign-in button provided by Google in your view controller. Add a target action for the button that invokes the sign-in process when tapped. In the action method, call Google Identity.shared.signin to initiate the authentication flow. Handle the resulting callback by implementing the appropriate delegate methods. Make sure to add the necessary URL schemes within your Xcode project's info.plist file for the test the sign-in functionality on a physical device or simulator to confirm everything is working. Finally, manage the authenticated user session and implement any additional features as needed. That's it. Your iOS app is now ready to authenticate users with Google Identity Services. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.